The case was ready to convict Brooke Hart until an investigator followed the money and found Daniel's secret debt buried under the sailboat purchase, loans he never told her about. All of their money was gone. She had no idea. And one final move that made detectives go silent. Brooke and Daniel had taken out life insurance on each other before they left. Then, Daniel had taken out his own life insurance quietly without her knowing it a week after that. He did it through Brooke's login, making it look like she planned it. Then came the proof nobody expected. Security footage from a remote marina 200 miles south. A man stepped off a fishing boat at 2:41 a.m. carrying a duffel bag, turning just long enough for the light to catch his face. Daniel, alive. Brooke didn't scream. She collapsed, shaking, because the betrayal hit harder than grief. But it was the Coast Guard tech who solved the last piece. The second voice, heard on Brooke's radio. It wasn't a person beside her at all. It was a recorded loop Daniel had preloaded into the radio's memory, designed to play at intervals and make it sound like someone else was on board. He'd engineered the entire night like a crime scene. Police issued a nationwide alert, tracking Daniel's escape route through marinas and cash withdrawals until he made one fatal mistake. He used the same forged ID twice. 2 weeks later, officers cornered him at a dock in the Florida Keys. Daniel ran straight onto the deck of a small sailboat, but the ocean doesn't forgive panic. As he tried to jump, he slipped, hitting the rail hard, and tumbled into black water no one could reach in time. They recovered him hours later. And when detectives returned Daniel's belongings to Brooke, the last item in the evidence bag was his watch, the same one frozen at 2:17. Brooke stared at it for a long time. She simply walked down to the ocean at sunset, let the tide roll over her feet, and threw the watch as far as she could into the waves. Not because she was letting him go, but because the watch was the final proof of what he really was. Daniel hadn't left a warning about Brooke. He had left a confession about himself, the only truth he ever gave her. Brooke used the life insurance payout to buy a small beachfront home, sold the Seabird, and never stepped onto a sailboat again.